everybody, I'm Dan and this is Andy.
Hi everyone.
And this is the Dan and Andy Show, where we give you guys a quick hit on business and marketing. All right, so today we're gonna talk about chat boxes on your website, and are they harmful or helpful?
So for me, this is loaded. This is totally loaded.
It's a loaded question.
So if I'm looking for help and I'm not seeing what I want on your website, first of all, shame on you, because you should have everything on there so I don't have to.
Right.
But if I am looking for help, a chat box is helpful. If I don't want a chat box and it keeps like being obtrusive and like popping up on my screen, and I can totally tell, I can sniff out that it's like, you know, not a real live person, it can be annoying. But that's just me. How do you feel about it?
So I'm actually trying to think of a scenario while I was like,
well, the other part of it is like some people are lazy.
Yeah.
Or some companies have it set up where they don't want you to call them because they know you're going to get aggravated. You're going to be on a call center hold line for 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes because of just how call centers work and how the world is working currently. You know,
I would say if you're
the chat box can be helpful. Yeah. You know, it's almost like it's feeding into everyone's need for instant gratification.
Yeah. To me,
but you got to want to have that.
To me, like a chat box is only useful if you really have people behind it. Otherwise, I don't think it's useful at all.
But the AI ones are pretty cool.
Well, I was just about to say, if you want one but you can't be behind it, then put a chat bot, B-O-T, not B-O-X. Chat box,
beatbox.
You can't be there. Don't do it. Chat bot, B-O-T, you can't be there. Absolutely do it. Chat bots are a lot of fun. It's just a fun way to fill out a website form anyways. But it's like you can just lazy click yes, no, this, that, and the other, and just clicking your way through the questions.
And we all know it's a bot. And it's ultimately going to get to, well, leave us your name and number, and we'll get right back to you. So you're still filling out a form.
It's still a lead form, but
it feels better.
Found that people actually do fill those out.
It feels better.
It feels better because you're asking questions that are actually amplifying your expertise. I'm going to use an example. We put a chatbot on one of our clients' websites, and he sells mortgages, and it's like the first question in there is this for commercial or is this for residential? You know, is this a second question? Is this a single family home? Third question, what's the balance?
Are you a veteran? Do you currently own?
Exactly.
You know,
what's the balance on your home now? It's like that's pretty cool.
When are you looking to what's your time frame of looking to buy?
Right. And at the same time that you're filling it out, you feel like, even though you know you're talking to a robot, you feel like they at least understand what you're doing. And believe it or not, that does go to our client, and our client is super responsive on getting that response back out to you. Not only that, but they're more empowered because once they have all your information, they can look that up and they get right back to you, and all of a sudden you're closing in on your house. So
but you get a better form and a better lead off your website too, because people are going to be more comfortable giving information that way. Yeah. Not that they're giving any kind of information that's like anywhere near what a mortgage would have to be in this scenario, but it's a lot more helpful when the salesperson gets that lead, as opposed to just getting the mandatory stuff, which is just like a name, phone number, and email address, and no kind of like information besides that.
100%.
So you're not starting from ground zero.
Right. So your takeaway is this. Chat box, you guys can't be there to answer? No. Chat bot, you guys can't be there to answer? Yes. Do the chat bot. And remember, guys, we know you have the knowledge to get out there and do it. We know that you've got the resources, meaning you know that the tools exist and you're capable of doing it. But the one thing we know you don't have is time to do it. So if that's you and you have questions, please reach out to me, Dan, and Andy, and let us talk to you and just see if there's anything we can help you guys out with.
And if you don't have the time, maybe a bot is right for you.
Yeah, there you go. All right, guys, we hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll see you next time. Thank you.